Hey y'all, it's me again. It is Sequel with Knox Carter Candles, and welcome to my channel. So, as you guys know, my first video, I was talking to you guys about how I was going to make 2023 the year of yes. So, basically, with the year of yes, I'll tell you again is that I am saying yes to everything that I can do in my power to make my business grow for 2023. So we are going to get into our goals for 2023, and I just want you guys to just come on the journey with me to see what I can accomplish, where I have a little hiccups, or things like that. Because it can be a real challenge when you challenge yourself to do something that you are normally scared of. So I have my little journal, and it says nothing without intention. So all of 2023, I am being intentional about everything. I am making sure that I have a plan. 2022, I was like, I think I just, me personally, I think I just winged it. Like, see if this worked. I didn't have a real outline. And with me being so intentional with being yes for 2023, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything in my power. If I have to take classes, if I have to work more on my business versus in my business to get my business to the level that I want it to be for 2023, I'm just focusing on 2023, just seeing what I can do when I'm actually determined and focused and I have my mind set on something. So let's get into our goals. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay. So I have 18 goals that I really, really want to focus on for 2023. The first three are definitely in that order. The ones that follow that, they don't have to be in the exact order, but you can tell it's like, okay, so you got to do this in order to get here, do this in order to get there. So I'm just trying to make sure that I am real with myself. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm not running a race for anyone else. It's just me and my business, because I know I have somewhere that this business, Knox Carter Candles has something that certain women in the world need. And I have to really focus and get my head on right so that I can give it to them. Because if you have a gift and someone is needing your gift and you're holding on to it, you're selfish. But I love you though, okay? So let's get into our goals. So my first goal is to let go of fear. Let go of fear. Don't, even if I'm scared, do it, because you never know what the outcome could be. If it's not going to harm anyone, if it's not going to make anyone's feelings be hurt or make them look at herself in a dim light instead of a bright light, I'm going to do it. My second goal is to get out of my own head. Um, I stay in my head a lot, and it's a horrible thing. It really is. So that's why I'm definitely focusing on the year of yes. This is my yes to help someone else. So I really have to get out of my head. I really have to do a lot of soul searching. Um, Basically, I have to get out of my own head. I have to quit telling myself, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that, when in fact, I know I can do it. So that's goal number 2. Number 3 is that I want to show up authentically and intentionally. I'm not a perfect person, y'all. I have a lot of things that I really, really need to work on. but I'm going to enjoy this journey and enjoy this ride while I'm working on it, because if someone can see that I'm working on it, it may help them work on some things that they need to work on as well. Okay. So number 4 is to work on my business more, not so much in my business. So basically for me, what that means is that if I have to take classes, or if I have to research, things like that, to see what I need to do to grow my business, or what steps I need to take to attract my audience. I make candles. If I need to take a candle making class to see how this work or that work, I'm all for that. I will always be a student. Yeah, I will always be a student. My 5th goal is do not waste product. Y'all, I wasted so much product last year. I need 2 slaps on the hand. I'm not doing that this year. No, no, no. I have candles that I never introduced, and they're just sitting there. Like, does that make sense? Tell me in the comments, does that make sense? It don't, and I know it don't. So I'm not doing any waste. What I make is what I'm going to promote, create a launch for it. That is it. I'm not, no waste in 2023. No waste, no waste, no waste. Goal number 6. It will be a continuous goal, but I'm going to hone down on it more this year, is to attract and grow my audience. I know who my target audience is. I just have to figure out how to pull them in. Because, see, something that I learned is that your target audience, they're your hero. It's not the other way around. I'm not their hero. They're my hero. So I have to attract them, to be like, hey, girl, such and such, such. So I have to attract that audience here to me, because they're my hero. It's not the other way around. The 7th goal is to keep Sisters in Business, which is a Black-owned store in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Atlantic Station. I need to keep that store in stock. We have done so well at that store. It has really exceeded my expectations, because there are other candle makers there, and I know some of them I don't, but I'm very proud of myself of the sales that I get in monthly from that store. Now, I do want to increase them, and I did get some feedback from the store of what the customers were asking for, specifically from my line. So I know that I need, and that's an easy fix, nothing major. I just need to make sure that I keep that store in stock. When I mean in stock, I need to make sure that that store is stocked every single month. So that's number 7 on my goal list. Goal number 8 is to double my sales from 2022. We did good, but I noticed some things that I could do better. Like, for example, not winging it and doing a proper launch. I'm not saying I'm not going to do something because I don't have a launch date or I can't. No. There are steps that you need to take in order to have something be successful. I'm learning that. Even though I say it all the time, I'm learning it. Number 9 would be to grow my Mosaic Beauty subscription box. We just launched that in December. We will be sending out our 2nd box next week. I'll get more into that later. Also, I want to attend, goal number 10 is to attend 3 to 4 markets a month. I've noticed that, of course, you can't smell candles online, but I've noticed that when I go to markets, the sales come in at the market, and those buyers that buy there, they're repeat buyers on my online store. So I really want to get out into the markets more. I even want to travel with them, maybe go out of state, maybe go back to my home state of North Carolina. I think that would be dope. So yeah, definitely that. So back to markets. Like I was stating that, you can't smell the candles online. My goal number 11 is to introduce discovery candles. So with the discovery candles, it's like you're getting a smaller candle where you're testing it, so you're not committing to the big candle. And you be like, nah, that's not my type. That's not my fragrance. So with the discovery candles, it gives you a chance to say, hey, test it out. Oh, I like this one. So that one. Number 12 is to introduce a body product line. I have been playing with soaps and body butters. The crazy thing is that my body butters sell amazingly online when I post a picture about them, but I've never done a proper launch. Cuckoo brain. I'll get that together. Number 13 is to attend and participate in a pitch competition. This one is really going to push me out of my comfort zone, even though I've started my YouTube channel, and I'm talking to you guys, but I'm talking to me. I have to be in a room full of people looking at me. But I'm going to do it because this is the year of yes. 14, this is, I'm a little shaky about it, is to introduce wholesale. I have some things that I'm working on to push it, but I'm still a little shaky about it. So I'm going to pray about that one. Well, I'm going to pray about the entire list, but I'm still a little shaky on 14, introducing the wholesale. Now, that will definitely be a journey that you have to come on. Okay. Be consistent. At the beginning, I was so consistent, like posting. But I didn't have a strategy to my posting. And when I didn't get the response that I wanted, you would see my posting die down, or that my consistency would die down. I don't have time for that in 2023 because I got things that need to be done. And I know that this business can take me places and put my names in rooms that I had no idea. So I have to be consistent with a strategy versus being consistent just to put something on my Instagram page. I can't do that. 16 is definitely stop procrastinating. That's a documentation in itself. Stop procrastinating. Oh, yeah, right. But I am. That comes in with the planning. That definitely comes in with the time management. That comes in with working on the business versus in the business. I need to set up a schedule weekly where I'm working on the business, and then I have production days, but all of that is going to come because you're definitely going to be on this journey with me, because I think I don't know if I'm more nervous to share and I mess up. I'd be like, dang, Quail, you did it again. But this is the process. This is what I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see me say, wait a minute, that didn't work. Or y'all, this was perfect. So I definitely want that in this journey and in this documentation for 2023. 17 is to actually plan and launch, not wing it. So we've already discussed that. And 18 is to give it everything I got. Like I said, I have something that I know there are so many women in the world that need it, but I have to figure out how to get it to them. And sometimes I'm just like, this ain't gonna work, but I have to stop that. I have to stop letting fear or imposter syndrome or, intimidation. And the crazy thing is, people don't, the other businesses, they don't really intimidate me. I just be looking like, well, how they do that? First of all, their business ain't mine. Their journey ain't mine. So that is something that I'm learning daily. Yeah. give it everything I got, because I know someone is going to watch this and be like, dang, if she did it, why can't I do it? And that's the whole purpose of me documenting the year of yes for 2023, is for you or whomever that may run across this channel to be like, oh, she did that, I can do it too. I may not take the same steps, but if she did it, I can do it. So yeah, those are my goals for 2023. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm not scared. I'm nervous. Um, I'm just going to enjoy this journey, and I hope that y'all come along for the ride. So buckle up. Um, I think I am going to show you guys behind the scenes of me getting my Mosaic Beauty outline together. I'll definitely be taking you guys more behind the scenes of me working on the business, and how things are unfolding, and if I meet my standards and my goals, for anything that may launch, or how things play out. So yeah, I just really hope that you guys come along for the ride. Be sure to subscribe to us. Click that button below. Go follow us on Instagram. And just hold me accountable to be like, Quail, did you do this? Because I will definitely be taking you guys on the ride. Another goal is that I want to post to you guys at least maybe 2 to 3 times out of the week. Show some videos of me working on my business and me working in my business, so you can actually see what I do. I'm a dope chick, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but you better get into it. You better get into Knox Carter Candles. I'm kidding, y'all. This is just me being authentic. But that's it, you guys. So I hope that you guys stick around for our next video to see what is the first thing we're going to work on for 2023. And I believe it's going to be our Mosaic Beauty campaign. So yeah. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.